Hello friends, it's me, and this is a very strange and very interesting video. So kind of bear with me. Things are going to change and evolve over time. I hopefully will get better at putting a week-long video together. My plan is to upload them every single Sunday. Crossing fingers. So sit back, relax, and let's get on with the show. Good morning. Joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, and joy to you and me. If I were the king of the world, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd work all day in my garden and enjoy it to my... Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm kind of talking a little bit. My lips are kind of moving, but it's kind of like a Japanese film, real funny Japanese film. You see me talking, but I'm actually not. I'm just thinking, oh, I'm boring and I'm tired and there ain't a whole lot of nothing going on. What I really just want to tell you is there was a windstorm last night. See that there was a windstorm, and one or two of them branches there, they fell off the tree. That's pretty much the gist of it. Kind of boring right there. Not a whole lot of entertainment value going on right here. Just kind of like, I'm exhausted. Good morning. Good morning, puppies. So I am out for the first time to check on the animals. Did I mention this is the next day right here? This is the next day. You see that? You can't see that. There's frost on the ground. Our first frost. It's hard to see, but there is. Yeah, simple. There's definitely a first frost on the ground. This video is boring. Stick around. It's here. It'll only get better, I promise. It kind of sucks. Wow, yes it does. Good morning, chickies. Good morning. How are you? Yeah. I'm gonna feed some rabbits. Is that okay with you guys? So, I'm coming to see and check also to see if there's any hair been pulled. And I don't see any hair pulled. I'm expecting there to be a litter. I'm expecting there to be a litter in here. Pull back. But she built a nest, so there is a nest. There is a nest in there, but she hasn't laid. She hasn't had her babies yet. Well, meanwhile, the chickens are yelling at me. Of course, their morning routine is to yell at me and tell me how much they can't stand me. For one reason or another, they can't stand me. Well, duh. It's because they're telling you don't feed them enough. A little bit of food. What's wrong with you? Feed them chickens. Gosh. My feeders. Let's see. Hello. Oh my goodness. Do you hear all the noise you guys are making? Do you hear the noise? You make a lot of noise. Let's go check on chickies here. Well, there's a duck on top. Hello, duck on top. Hello, duck on top. Hello. Duck on top. Okay, they're getting ready to come out. So I think here in the next day or two, the ducks are coming out of their little hidey hole.
Oh my God, Nick.
They're big enough now. Actually, I'd say they're probably the same size or pretty close to the same size as the chickens. Yeah, I finally have eggs.
Oh, that was me. I did that
have
one.
eggs.
Yay.
But oh, this one's warm. It just was laid. The sad part is they are still eating their eggs. So we've gone in and given them oyster shells, and they're still doing it. So I'm not sure exactly what the deal is here, but yeah, they're still killing their eggs. So let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6. Ta-da! 6 eggs this morning. All right, so I get to go drop these off in the kitchen, and then I'm gonna grab some more feed for the ducks. The chickens have plenty of food with that self-feeder thing and plenty of cold water. Yeah, their water's kind of cold, but it's cold out here. I think it's like 41 degrees or something like that. So, on to the chores, get them done. Hey!
It's upside down.
Good morning.
Hello? It's upside down.
Again, this once a week blogging thing is
Thank you.
definitely different. Not like really different, but it's a little different. Every day oh my gosh, my lawn's been mowed. Thanks, Dad. While I was at work yesterday, they decided to swing by and mow my lawn. That makes a huge improvement and really warms my heart. So, yeah, I've been overwhelmed. And been a lot going on. Hi, girls. Good morning. I need to check on everybody, make sure everybody's doing good today. I've been pretty overwhelmed recently. A lot going on around here. Where's my duckers? Hi, duckers. Hi, babies. You want food and water? Do you guys want to say hi to YouTube? Say hi, YouTube. Say hi. Oh, you guys smell like you need a diaper change. Oh, you do need a diaper change. Hi, guys. You're getting big. This weekend, you guys are going to come out of here. Yep. And you're going to be with all the rest of the birdies. All right. Let me clean this mess up and get you some more wood chips. Be right back. All right. Got them some fresh bedding. I only got 2 more days in here, you guys. 2 more. And then you can run the entire chicken coop. Probably for, I don't know, about a month. 3 weeks. And then you guys are going to be able to run the yard. Can't run the yard because I don't have it completely fenced up yet. And I don't have you a place to stay out there. Look at them go. So this here, this is the drake. And then those are the 3 hens. Although this one I think might also be a drake. It's got pretty big feet. We'll see. They are so pretty. All right, let's get them some fresh water. Oh, All right, so got them fresh water. I wanted to show you this. Ta-da! Tractor Supply. Actually, that's not why I'm excited about this bucket. I'm excited about this bucket because it's food grade, heavy duty, and BPA free. I bought this at Tractor Supply. I don't know what I paid. A couple bucks, $3 maybe, 4. I really like Tractor Supply. We don't have one here where I live. We actually have to drive to go and get it, but they're pretty cool people. Okay, got my little container full of food. So, ducks and food. Holy crap. The ducks are definitely going through a lot more food than the chickens. Definitely. Now, I think a lot of it might be because they're young, and a lot of it might be because they're cooped up in that little thing, so they're not able to free range. And I think it's also because they're growing, where my chickies are not growing anymore. They're full size. So, food. All right, everybody hungry? Yay! Oh, they act like they've not eaten in like 3 or 4 days. That's so not true. They ate yesterday. Apparently they want more than just 1 day a week. I'm kidding, you guys. They're growing so fast and so big. So, ducks are pretty awesome and funny. I was actually thinking the other day, I was pretty depressed the other day. It's been tough. But I was thinking the other day about just letting them all go, getting rid of everybody. Okay, looks like a couple of my rabbits need water. And I seem to have a little bit of food left over from yesterday. So, get them some fresh water. Silly me. Gave them the wrong stuff. It's dark in the garage and it's hard to see. So I got the right stuff. I switched it out. I gave them the rabbit feed on accident. You being silly? Don't you be. Ha 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 ha. Silly animals. What are you doing just lying around? We still got work to do. Seriously. We still have a water bottle we got to give back to the rabbit. What are you doing? Gosh. You know, for a YouTube viewer, you like to sit around a lot and just watch a lot of YouTube. Goodness gracious. Some of us actually have to get chores done, you know. Well, I guess it could be worse. You could be a chicken. Chicken! These guys are funny. All right, water bottle. I get to work. Good morning. I know, no glasses this morning. Haven't put them on yet. Get away from the light there. It is really dark out here. I know it's kind of deceiving. The camera picks up light a little differently than what you can actually see, but the sun is just about to come up here really soon. And the sun comes up from over there. Those clouds are just so beautiful today. It's been quite cold the last couple of days. Quite cold. So I have kind of a problem. My dog is jumping right here, jumping over the gate and getting out of the fenced area. The wife says that he is jumping onto the barrel and then coming up over the top. You can actually see the damage. Well, I can. I don't know if you can. It is
kind of see how the wire is bent a little bit. So he's stepping up onto this to get down. So I gotta move this stuff out of his way because he's using the barrel to come up. Very smart dog. Almost too smart, really. He's so smart. He gets himself into problems and situations, and then he can't get out. But so I figured I would move this cooler and the majority of all this junk out of the way. A lot of this needs to be just gotten rid of. But I figured I'd move all this stuff, and then he wouldn't have anything to help him get over the top of the fence. However, I've got to figure out something because he's just going to keep climbing. He's a husky, as most of you know, and border collie. His mom also was a climber, and she climbed out of the yard on many occasions. Many occasions she'd climb out. So it just runs in the genetics. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. It's just runs in the bloodline. Oh. It's all right. I gotta go through all this and clean all this stuff out anyways. There's so much stuff here. Yeah, just so much stuff. All right, so I moved that away from the barrel. I don't know if you can see that. So I moved it. So maybe that'll help a little bit. He's been up on here a few times because the wire is no longer mounted to the post here. What I need to do really is put another wire across the top. These fences, I don't think they're quite tall enough. However, I'm not gonna go too crazy on this because this whole dog run thing, all of this is temporary. So, yeah, it's all temporary. It's not one of those things that's gonna last forever. It's not even supposed to. It's supposed to be a temporary thing. Anyways, I got a bunch of these wire things. We could probably put one on top. I have to get the wire cutters out and undo. Some of them were tied together. But those were the ones that were on top of those. You probably put one across the top. So I'm gonna get on that really quick. I've got to leave to go to work here really soon, and I don't have a whole lot of time, unfortunately, to really be playing with. See the better the wires, but I don't have time really to play with all this. So, just kind of is what it is. Okay, that took about 15 minutes. So, what I did, well, you can see this. I took some of that scrap metal I had and I put it on top here, and all I did is I twisted it together. So, yeah. Now the hard part is going to be trying to get your hands through here to undo the latch. So I'm going to end up having to put a string or something on here and somehow get it set up so I can open the latch from the other side. And then I did the same thing over here on this side. I didn't put a 2x4 here. I was going to, and I'm like, well, that's a lot of staples there. And this is pretty secure. He hasn't been trying to get up over this. So I'm gonna leave that. But yeah, I gotta go get a hammer still and knock these nails back so nobody hurts themselves. But it was just a piece of scrap 2x4 that I put on the gate to help keep the wire from popping. Because if this pops off like these, if these little staples pop out, he'll just come right over the top of the barrel, just come right out. So I did that. So I got to go and grab the hammer and hammer those flat. But I took it all the way down here a ways. So crossing fingers that works. It's not pretty, but hopefully it keeps him in where he belongs. So we'll see. I haven't even checked on them today, and I've been so preoccupied and so busy. Haven't even looked in here in the last 2 days. Can you tell I haven't looked in here in 2 days? Jeez. So they've clearly gotten to the point where they're breaking eggs. Look at this, isn't that disgusting? It's so gross. It's what they do. So all these eggs I have to wash, and they're all gonna have to go. That one's, it's not a real one, but it's gotta go. And that's, so anyways, all these eggs have to be washed and go in the refrigerator. These ones are nice and clean. So I will, it's another fake one. These are not bad. But yeah, it's been like 2 days since I've checked eggs. My life has just been so crazy. So those are gonna get washed. And I'm gonna put those in a carton and put them in the fridge. This breaking eggs thing is getting really, really old. Oh, it's so disgusting. I am definitely needing a compost bin. Definitely, so I'm gonna have to get on that. So, got a couple things I gotta do before work. And I should leave like in the next 10 minutes. Those need to go in the house, get washed. And I gotta hammer those nails down. Let's go and see how bad this is. Oh, not bad. Hello, ladies. Yes, good morning. Stinky ducks. Yeah. Tomorrow you guys are coming out and running around like wild animals. Oh, looks like you need more food. And the rabbits look like they need some more water. So, chores must go on. You must always keep doing chores. Oh, so hard to do with. This is so difficult to do with only one hand. It's got water. That's why. So I have 3 that need water. So I'm gonna have to turn you off here because I need both of my hands to do this. So yeah. Okay, so I got the eggs. There's a couple of fake ones in there, but they all have to be washed. So I gotta wash these, and then the ducks, the chickens, and the rabbits have all been fed. Everyone's got food. I still need to go grab a hammer. We'll do that here in a second. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, sounds like, oh yeah, I got a loose board. Loose board on the gate. Every time you turn around, there's always something that has to be done. Always something. Just the way it is. Hey. So, first things first, I just want to say thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. This is a very strange thing, a very strange video for me. It's, this was my very first full week of this kind of video. My first full week. So very interesting. I'm hoping that it gets better from here on out, as far as the way I put it together and that kind of thing. Most of my day or my garden experience during the week is just early in the morning. My getting up, going out and checking on the animals, and that's it. I get the weekends, well, sort of. I get Sunday to kind of go around and clean up the yard and do all the odds and ends and stuff that I need to do. But there's always projects, there's always stuff that needs to be done. It's never ending. Not only for being a homeowner, but having, animals and garden, and there's always something. As a matter of fact, I gotta figure out where the heck this came out of. Probably my garden hose. There's always stuff going on. There's always something. It's just kind of the way it is. There's stuff happening all the time here. I want to say on the homestead, but it's not really a homestead. It's just a house in an urban community. That's all. So, thank you for joining me. Like I said, hopefully it gets better from here on out. As I kind of learn how to do this a little bit better, the techniques and stuff. So, yeah. So, I hope you have a fantastic week. And I want to say thank you so very much for sticking around here with me. And hopefully, crossing fingers, I'll be back next Sunday or next week with another video. I'm hoping to release one video a week every Sunday. That's kind of my plan. And it's kind of going to be kind of a little bit of a bumpy ride here for a little bit. The next couple of weeks is going to be kind of interesting, just to kind of see how to put all this together. But they will be longer videos because I'm compiling multiple days worth of videos all in one big chunk. So, and yeah, I mean, next week I'll start my week off. I'll probably be at my buddy's house. He got a brand new apartment finally. As many of you know, a couple months back his apartment building caught fire, and all the tenants in the apartment building were told to get out. And so he's been kind of staying here with us. Well, he got a brand new apartment, so here in the next week or so he'll be moving into his new apartment, and hopefully he'll be doing good and there'll be no more fires in the building. It's a brand new building, brand new town, and brand new city for him, brand new town, a whole new area. So hopefully that works out for him. But I'll be going tomorrow, which will be next week for you guys, to help him kind of figure stuff out and organize a little bit. So, but I got a lot of cleanup and a lot of stuff I got to do next week here on the property. I've got those branches from those trees that came down. I got to clean those up and kind of got to get everything ready for winter. I've got a sprinkler system I got to get on top of and make sure I can get it blown out. I've got wood piled up that needs to get moved. I got stuff to do. It's just what it is. So I'm not gonna stress out about it. I'm just gonna pick one project at a time and slowly do it. So until next time, have a fantastic rest of your day. All right, y'all. Until next time, you have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and